Um, you turn this on. Um, you turn this on. Um, Before I start doing anything and start trading, let me just turn that on. Alright, now I can start trading now. Alright, let's go to Trading Plaza. Let's see if we can get any good trades today. Wait, let me drink some water real quick. Am I the only person? Dang. That's crazy. I've never been the only person before. Alright, let's see if we can get up to the Pro Trading Plazas today. Because as soon as I get to the Pro Trading Plaza, it's going to be so much easier to trade, not gonna lie. I have a Globus Steppe. Oh. I don't have a dragon, so I'm not gonna offer for that. What is that? That's an insane lava tic tac. Wait, I thought it had the pumpkin. Why did I click it again? I meant to like click like when you have shift lock on, you like move your mouse around. Nothing good here. But like I hope we can find some good trades somewhere. I mean honestly I just wait, they added the Moby Bros? What? Hold up, I'm gonna go back to the normal server. What is that? That's not real. Wait, why did I could have just like gone to the normal like servers? Or I'm not I'm so dumb, bro. I could have just gone to the index thing, not the servers. Los Traders, dog. What is this? So it's literally just like a craft machine. Yo, Sammy is crazy for charging $35 for like a brain rot that's only 60 billion. That Sammy's cooked for that, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Or how much do these do? What about Rainbow with all traits? Actually, Phantom. Phantom is the best now. I forgot. Sab was so much better when Rainbow was the best trait, not gonna lie. They should low-key just buff Rainbow. They should have buffed Rainbow. Instead of making new better traits, not gonna lie. Or not traits, mutations. Because I feel like in every game, Rainbow's just the universal best. Not Sleepy. Yeah, these World Cup traits are insane. They literally like added 48 new traits. 48 traits is insane, bro. Were any of these like the traits from like the World Cup teams that got knocked out early? Were those even obtainable? Cause like I feel like they added that like during the round of 32 in the World Cup. So like teams that got grouped like Turkey, they got like knocked out in the group stages. Were they even obtainable? Okay, so I don't think so, but I don't really care. Okay, so that's 106 billion. One phantom skibidi exists. That's crazy. 4 meows and 1 elephant. Dang, this is the best elephant possible, by the way. That's insane. Alright, I'm gonna go to trade. I'm gonna go trade now. Traded 1 of 41 diamond rubrico. Trading Hydra Bunny. I'm at trading up to Hydra Bunny. I'm at 14 Garmas. Yo, I mean, I have a Hydra Bunny, but I wouldn't do it for all that. You're doing good though. Just gonna run the Evo though, not gonna lie. Is that good though? I'm not too sure. I'll run this for that, not gonna lie. Cause reindeer is like a really old trait. Not gonna offer for that. I don't know why, just like the trait just like it doesn't say who canceled and it just like disappears. Oh, it's the glitch. Alright, I'm gonna server hop now. This is a super high median, which means that there's probably some stacked people in here. Cause there's only 5 people though. Um well, let me trade this guy. Actually, there's nothing I really want here though. Yeah, actually no, I'm not gonna trade him. Actually, if I could get that lost ticks for like if I could trade my somehow trade my swaggy bros for the lost ticks, I think that'd be good because it's new. And it's not that many in existence yet. I'm gonna wait for him to put something in because he's probably just thinking or something. Oh, or not. It's fine. Wait, how many exist? No exist count. Yeah, see, this is insane. These are not rare. What about lucky grandes? Doesn't even have a exist count, so you know it's bad. I'm not gonna lie, let me see if I can find any good deals right now. Because honestly, some people just be like trading some bad stuff or some good stuff for some bad things. Okay, let's see. This guy has a good base. Oh, that Venice Puno is good. Let me check how many exist real quick. I'll be back. Okay, it's not a lot, but it's definitely. Wait, I want to see how many pop gurus exist. Not even exist count. Okay. I probably don't want to trade for the Venice Puno. Rather the other one, the 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 Venturillo. Probably because I can't afford the Venice Puno. As in, like, my stuff is too bad. Wait, why do I not have my Hydro Bunny equipped? I should have my Hydro Bunny equipped. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll do this. I'm down. Yeah, this is a W because this is mutated. And also these are not rare. And also it's a money W too. Which means I can go to the Pro Trading Plaza. So I'm definitely down to do it. So even if this is a small L right now, it's probably gonna help me get even bigger W's later. Oh, definitely wanna equip the Hydra Bunny. Wait, I want to put the Hydra Bunny in the middle. Is that possible? Wait. Or what? Huh? Yo, am I tripping? Why is the Hydra Bunny always on the left? Wait, one, two, three. Huh? So is it just always going to be in that order? So wait, this one, this one, this one. What if I click it in this order? Yeah, it's always just going to be in that order. Sab, please make it, or Sammy, please make it so that we can put our best pets in the middle. That'd be too cool. I mean, it doesn't affect me that much, and I don't really care. Oh my god, look at these huge medians, dog. I'm so happy I got this, bro. Alright, now it's time to get some big trades and get some big W's. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Just look at this. First base we see. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I've been locked out of these good trading servers. I'm gonna trade this guy and put in my Jolly Jolly, see what he offers. I like trade people who have good things. What? Oh, that's just a Buntail. I thought that was something good. And that is a crazy Lacasa. I think that's about a 500 mil Lacasa. It's nonetheless still good. Wait. How much is it? Is that 600? Yo, it's not letting me see. Hold up. I'll accept this trade, and then I'll see what it is. I'll put my normal Jolly, because I think that new trade is not that good. Not gonna lie. I think maybe I could have done. Oh, it's 525 million. Which means it actually would be a little bit less than my other thing. So I could not give it for my thing. I accidentally traded this guy. I'm sorry, but like, I'm not trying to offer for that. And that is a crazy spooky. Holy, how much is that? 2.1 billion? Wait, do they have a spooky exist count? I would be interested. No, they don't. They need to drop an exist count on the old things. Because I feel like a lot of people who had those just quit the game. That's insane, bro. How many drags do y'all think this would go for? Our first server, not bad at all. Definitely better than whatever servers those were. Let's see if I can find a 4 trillion server, even a 5 trillion server. I remember one time before I lost my pro trading server privileges, because I kind of traded my dragons away, I once joined a 10 trillion server. That's crazy. Send a Russell TDLR. Alright, I'm down. Or TDR. I don't know why I said that, but it's good. But no, it's 1S. I'll send a trade. Trading Capitano Lava Moby, or Capitano Moby Lava with traits New Year's Pumpkin, a bunch of Lost Hackers and stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna offer for these. A base dragon is good and all, but I feel like all of my stuff right now is better or worse. Jolly Jolly does go for like 1 to 2 dragons, I think, or 1.5 to 2. I'm pretty sure. I think that guy's AFK. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna see what he puts in, not gonna lie. Or do you want me to put something in? I'll put this in. That's terrible. Because the Jolly Jollies have like a super low exist count, and they cost 5,000 Robux too. Wait, I just realized I have the Yin Yang lamp. Hold up. I'll trade the Yin Yang lamp for like a drag. I feel like a good drag. Hold on, I'm gonna trade this guy back, and I'm gonna put in the Yin Yang lamp. I just saw a here. Wait, how much does the Yin Yang lamp go for though? I don't know. I'll just join this one. I'm glad that one was full. Holy, I just barely missed that. I think I would trade the Ying lamp because I'm pretty sure it was rare for something like good. I mean, I think I'll know if it's good or not. I can't really like say specifically what I would trade it for because I would trade it for like a bunch of good things. Yeah, a lot of people have the lost things actually. They're not too rare. There's a crazy lost hackers, not gonna lie. How much is that? 2.4 billion. And it's also a good Rubrico. Wait, I just want to see what this guy offers. He has a few drags. What does he have? What would he offer? Why is it not letting me trade anyone? Okay, I guess I'm gonna server hop then. They should also make the pro server thing is if you have something with like less than like something with like a low exist count. I don't know what a low exist count would be though. But this guy has some good stuff. I was like, why is it not letting me trade anybody? I'm gonna rejoin. Usually that fixes it if you rejoin. Trading Hydra Bunny for good mutated or traded drag. Dang, a lot of people are trading their Hydra Bunnies for good traded or mutated drags. Let me join a pro server. Alright, I'm gonna mute this guy now. You're getting slimed, son. Anyways. See if I can find anything else. Usually in these servers, like before I traded my dragon down, I was seeing a lot of mutated drag. Like a lot. Wait, am I even in pro servers? Oh, I don't think I'm in like a high money one. Cause like when you join the pro servers like through the main game, you kind of just get put into a random one. There we go. 3.3 trillion. Wait, hold up. Let me see something really quickly. Alright, I just checked my stream metrics and this stream has been going really well, not gonna lie. 1.2 billion drag. That's good. Oh my god, traded Hydra bunnies? These are crazy. This guy's worth multiple OGs right here. Traded Hydra bunnies, they're like 3k, so they're 3k exist, so they're like super OP. I would definitely like to see what he offers for the Ying lamp. I forgot what I was gonna make it. What I was gonna like see what he offers for. I remember. Okay, I guess he didn't have an offer, which means that unless he offered, this is crazy rare. I'll do this too. Yeah, I'll do this. This is crazy. Nah, I'm good, bro. Should I do this just for the memes? I like the new beanies. I was low-key doing it for the memes. That's a crazy cyber or phantom, not phantom. Or not cyber, phantom. See, this is what I meant by a lot of people have drags. Not mutated drags, but like, look, a lot of drags here. I used to have a lot of drags. Actually, not a lot, I had two, but like, I traded them for rare things. I'm kind of just trying to get a gauge on what this Yin Yang lamp is worth. Okay, so it's clearly not worth a dragon, as what I thought. So that means it's probably worth. I mean, it's worth something. It's a pretty rare gear from a pretty long time ago. Okay, yeah. I'm not trading gears for gears though. That's a good Hydra, not gonna lie. Hydra Dragon, not Hydra Bunny. Let me check how much this Digi Narwhal does just for the memes. Ooh, 7.3 billion. That is amazing. Yeah, anything I don't want, I'm just gonna offer this gear, and that is hella rare. The Blood Moon Slap. That is from a long, long time ago. Yo, how is this guy in pro servers? I see how he's in pro servers. This is how he's in. Oh, I also missed this. My bad. This guy's hella rich. I only saw this top floor and thought this guy was broke as hell. Um, are those lost hackers? Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, isn't that the guy who traded me with the Blood Moon Slap? Yeah, I'm probably gonna server hop now, not gonna lie. This server is good, but not anything I would be going out of my way to trade for. For like when I look for servers, I'm mainly looking for anything 3 trillion or above. And if not 3 trillion, the closest thing to 3 trillion, which is a 2.8. So, this is the closest thing to 3 trillion. This guy's base is good. I'm gonna look. See if there's like anything I'd be willing to offer for. There's a nice La Supreme. You think that Hydra for the La Supreme is good? Because the Hydra is like a Hydra is like 2 something K and La Supreme is like 6K, right? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, 4K. It's 5K. And Hydra's not even 2K. Hydra is like 1600. And like so it's like 1700, so 1700 versus like 4700. The Hydra's actually crazy, not gonna lie. Wait, I don't know why I did that. My bad, bro. Just put something in. Not gonna offer for that. How much is Antonio? I'm very curious. What? 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 There's no way. Hydra 1679? Antonio 1657. There's like 20 more Hydra bunnies than Antonios. Hydra bunnies are almost as rare as oh my god. If I can trade my Hydra bunny for this Meow, that'd be insane. It's a base one, so I think I could. Let's see if they would like to trade me. But that means the Hydra bunny is almost as good as an Antonio. Not gonna lie. I think I'll probably offer this. I don't think it's good enough for the diamond. But if I do this, that means I could probably trade for that. Oh my god. This is the guy with the meow. I mean, I guess I can see why I canceled, but technically, the Hydra Bunny's rarer. Technically. Actually, what am I saying technically? I mean, obviously rarer. You don't have to be a genius to see that the Hydra Bunny is rarer. And that's a Galaxy Lost Supreme. I cannot believe my eyes right now. I think that might be very rare. What for a base Skibidi? Probably nothing, because I'm pretty sure the Hydra Bunny is rarer than the base Skibidi. So maybe 2 Lajollies, or no, not 2 Lajollies. Maybe these. Maybe everything except Hydra Bunny and the new beanie, because the new beanie is a collector's item. I don't want to trade it for base Skibidi though. That's for base Skibidi. Everything except Hydra Bunny, and the new beanie and the rainbow new beanie. How much is Skibidi? 2,500. And Hydra is 1,600. Remember when people were saying there's like 4,000 elephants? That's insane. How many elephants are there? Ellie. Yeah, 1,200. I want Hydra though. Brother. Look. Hydra. 1,679. Skibidi. 2,500. There's like 1,000 more Skibidis. I mean, I can't do that. I understand that everything else except Hydra is under, but like I just can't offer for a Skibidi. Cause like my Hydra is like worth more. 2.7 trillion, that's good. 3 trillion, that's good. But I feel like, okay, I guess not. I feel like I can find something. But it's an OG? That doesn't matter. It's the worst OG. And skibidis have like low demand. And the rarer stuff only gets rarer. New skibidis spawn like every day. Like the Hydra Bunny, they're only gonna it's gonna stay at 1671 forever. And it'll probably drop because people might sell them for content or something. And so it can only drop or stay the same. But the skibidis will just rise. This is a crazy Venturillo. Wait, do you think I could trade both my thing? Oh, he just left. That's a good Moby. 2 billion? Dang, Mobies are good. If we can get to 2 billion with just one mutation and a trait, that's crazy. Is that a bald eagle? What is that? I'm not gonna try to figure out how much money that does. I'm just gonna go over here. That's crazy, not gonna lie. A Signore. 300 exist. That's crazy. Bunny and Eggy. That's pretty rare. Anything weird here? This is actually probably this is the best thing in the game, I guess. Any phantoms? Any rainbows? One rainbow. So it's the one of one. I just think this is the best base thing. Okay, that Rainito. There's actually not that many Rainitos. That's good. Not gonna lie. This is also good. This is like way lower than I expected. This is good. This is good. This is higher than I expected. The way people were glazing these things, trading them for like dragons and stuff, for like the day it released, you'd expect them to be like at least less than 5k. This I also didn't expect. I expected these to be like at 30k. This is insane. I thought Lacoste was at 30,000. This is good. This is also lower than I expected. This is pretty low. This is also low. This is good. How many rainbows exist? Only 300. That's good. How many normal exist? Okay, that's all right. Not gonna lie. Yeah, 20,000 of these. How many diamonds? Oh, it's only 1,800. How many golds? That's hold up. How many? I think radio was the mutation at the time. Okay, that's. Oh my god, that is rare. So lava is the rarest mutation of Jolly Jollies. All right, we got to trade. Let's accept it and let's see what they have. Pop Crew and Fizzer. This doesn't have an exist count, so it's not that rare. I'm just gonna offer this, but I kind of don't want it. I don't care if he cancels. Not gonna lie. I'm just kind of doing this because it's good money. Because I kind of really can't even trade my Venturillo right now. Because it's kind of like if I lose it, then I can't trade it for money. So if I traded it, I would have to trade it for a good money W. Or not even money W, just like around the same money. That's a good server. Okay, wait. This guy's server didn't load in, that's why I almost flew past him. Holy trait farm drag. Oh, it's an Aquanini. But it's that glitch where like you can't go above their base. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, this is another crazy base. I'm gonna put in my diamond. Jolly Jolly, see what he offers. Probably also gonna offer my Diamond Jolly Jolly for a Radio Drag. I'll probably see what he offers for like. Wait, who is this? This is okay. Yeah, this guy. Those avatars don't even look identical at all, so I'm just gonna put this in. Oh, I'm gonna trade this guy back because I think I would like to see what he offers for my Venturillo. Cause Loki, he can offer like me literally anything except these Ketupots and this, and I would probably take it. And the servers. It's anything that's not in a money, I'll take it. Not gonna lie. Loki for these two, I take anything that's not a money. I'm not gonna lie. For these two, I'm gonna trade this guy. Does it have any traits? Yes, it does. 3.8 billion. I'll trade probably both my Jolly Jollies for that. Actually, no. I'll probably trade. I don't know, actually. I don't think I would have like a fair trade for that. Because both Jolly Jollies is like good. There's like, no, not like good, like too good. You're not gonna lie, those dragons that people are offering for the Hydrates is so bad. Because like that dragon probably has like a bunch more exist counts. Let's see how much like a Union Dragon has. If they even have the exist count. No, they don't. Bro, you know what's crazy? The rich just get richer, bro. These guys, like I have 29 billion, by the way. I don't have money, but at like my peak, when I had like I had like dragons that did over 1 billion. I had two, and my whole base was like I had one 3-bill dragon and one 2-bill dragon, and I was only at 100 billion. I'll let that sink in, bro. Let that sink in. Okay, I was at like 195, but it was pretty close to 100 billion. Okay, I don't think I should have traded him. Lava is the worst trade. If you don't know, I'll still run it though for a normal. Wait, low-key. Wait, is 2 Jolly Jollies? Are they good? For like, what is that guy doing? Because the Jollies have like 20k exists. So two of them are good. Is this Meow mutated or like have any traits? No, it's not. I'll trade him and put the Hydra Bunny in. We'll see what he has to offer. I would run it for both the Meow and the 10-bill Dragon Aquanini, not gonna lie. They're both good. Because the 10-bill Dragon Nini Aquanini is like, I think it's worth an OG. It has enough traits. Why is that Ketupot huge? What the fudge? Oh my god, what is this? Holy, I gotta look at this. Holy Ketupot merchant, gang. Yo, Loki, if I ever need a crazy Ketupot, I don't know why we need a crazy Ketupot, but like if I do, I'll let me get this guy's user. I'm sure he'll hook me up. Watermelon hot dog 87. I'm curious about the exist count on cookies. I'm actually super curious. Doesn't even have one. Yo, Sammy, please drop the exist count on everything. We need exist counts. Make exist counts great again, bro. Remember when everything had an exist count? Like, when it came out? I don't know why Sammy removed that for 2 weeks. That was so unnecessary. I'm glad he added it back, though. He just didn't add it back to everything. He added it back to some things. Also, guys, please like and subscribe. Bro, my monitor just turned off. How does that happen? Okay, my monitor turned back on. We got invited to a duel. Let's join the duel. I just realized I don't have a placeholder. Why am I joining duels? I'm gonna cancel now because I don't I don't have a placeholder. And I'm way too bad at dueling to not duel without a placeholder. Because if there's a placeholder and it's some absolute sweat, I'm just gonna leave, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. Cause like what if it's some like fun the Coco in disguise, bro? Like there's no way I'm winning. I thought Sammy added a demon base because for a second you could only see like the tentacles and it looked like devil horns. The Octo base is cool, but like I don't think it's hard to get. I don't. That's why everyone's rocking it. Or is it a paid base? How do you get the Octo base? Does anyone know? If you know how to get the Octo base, type in chat. Cause I don't. Um, Let me check the index. I haven't done this in such a while. Wait, are the exist counts? Are they in the normal index? Oh, they are. They wanted to make sure that these weren't rare. I'm kind of close to the normal index. I'm not gonna try to max it out though. I don't really care, but um, it's cool, I guess. I thought that they Sammy added a T-Rex, but it was just a Trollodon. That's a Trollodon with the extinct trait. I don't think that's good though, cause it's kind of like the one. It's kind of like the one Brainrot that existed when the extinct trait was there. Oh my god. That Sigma Boy. Just if he gives me the Sigma Boy, that'll be everything I want in life. Oh my god. He's full. That's everything I want in life. The Sigma Boy. Oh my god. He's saying deal. I'm gonna add everything just so he doesn't cancel. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I'm about to get a Sigma Boy. The rarest Brainrot in the whole game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just can't believe it. He readied up. Wait, no, why is my mouse? Oh my god, my mouse! It accidentally clicked the cancel button. No, I'm gonna accept the trade, then trade the guy with Meow. I'm gonna accept the trade and then trade the guy with the Meow. I'm not. Damn, that's rare. But I'm not gonna offer for it though. Base drag, rip trait drag. The rip trait is not that rare. Like, it's just old, which I guess makes it rare. So it's rare, but like I can't really offer anything better than this. Not gonna lie. All right. I'm gonna offer my Diamond Jolly for the Lost Supreme, and if he does it, it's gonna be the craziest W of the century. Yeah, I know. But let's see if we can get a Meow. But let me make sure it's not traded. It's traded. You can see it has the bomb, so there's no way. Maybe for a base, but like if it's traded, then you can type in Japanese on the signs. That's crazy, bro. Accidentally clicked E while trying to press W. Rip. Oh, let me server hop. 3.6 trillion. But I can't believe that when I was getting that crazy. Oh, by the way, person with the coin taco drag. I'm not gonna do it for the Hydra bunny. But good luck trading though. Um, but I can't believe I was literally about to get that Sigma Boy. That Sigma Boy was so rare. I mean, all Sigma Boys are rare. Like, Sigma Boys are worth like 5 elephants. And he literally readied up to all just for my mouse to move on its own and cancel. Ah, I'm so sad, bro. Just like, even base Sigma Boys go for like 5 elephants. And that one had an OG trait. Oh my god, bro, I'm so sad. Like, my day is ruined. And my sadness is immeasurable. I think I might quit Zap for that one. Wait, let me check this guy. Oh, his what? What does he have? Does he have? Okay, that is a good Venice Puno. The thing is, VAR. Oh my God, they added the VAR thing. That's crazy, dog. VA VAR Brainrot and Steel Brainrot is insane. Y'all think Sammy is a Ronaldo fan or a Messi fan? How good is that? Oh, it's probably like over 5 billion. 5.1. Hey, it's over 5 billion. Zayorchini. Yo, this is a good W. It's not, it's technically a money L though. No. I'm not gonna do that, not gonna lie. Low key, Zayorchinis are like rare, but like, I don't like the design. The name is fun to say, but like, the design's terrible. Those Foxinias are like a 10k, right? I'm gonna try to trade one of my Jolly Jollies, because those 10k is rare. Everyone has the VAR. Wait, Sammy might be a Croatia fan. Because, you know, VAR kind of robbed Croatia the biggest. So Sammy might be a Croatia fan. Dang, that VAR must have pissed him off for him to add it into the game and make it look extra evil too, bro. Okay, there was a 2.7 trillion server up there, but I'm gonna still look. Cause like, you know what they say, when you find gold, always look for a diamond. 2.9. Also, accept this trade first, you know? Cause you always gotta accept the trade first. Did I do this? You think I could flip that for like a dragon equivalent to it? Could I? No, the traits aren't too good, not gonna lie. It's kind of hard to flip fuse items. I don't think I would. Even though it is a 3k exist right now. Actually, you know what? It's a 20k exist. I don't think he was looking for that. I think he's looking for the Hydro Bunny. I'm still gonna trade him back anyways. I'll do it. Because low-key, it's been out for like a few weeks, and if it's only at 3k exists, I don't think it'll go up much higher. Let me find him. Imagine he just immediately left. That would be crazy. I doubt it though. There was a Jelly Moby there. How much does it do? Yeah, it's a crazy Jelly Moby. You know, I'm gonna offer my Diamond Jolly Jolly, and he's obviously not gonna do it because the Jolly Jolly is like just not as rare. But you always gotta take chances. Real winners always take chances, not gonna lie. Oh, that was the wrong thing. I was not hoping for him to put that up. Even the normal base Classa is better. Not gonna lie. Does he do it though? Oh. I'll add that. Y'all think I should have ran both Classas? Hold up, let me check. Or both things? Let me check how rare Galaxy Lacasa is. Or why did I look up Galaxy? That's a 491. But people don't really care about the exist counts of mutations. Galaxies are rare though. Potentially I could. Potentially I could. Still, I think I'm just gonna server hop, not gonna lie. Let me fix my headphones. My headphones are making it sound like weird. On my audio. It sounds a little weird because my headphones aren't on correctly. Just gonna join this one, not gonna lie. I wonder how much the OG servers equal. It must be crazy. This guy, that guy had some stuff that might be rare. Ooh, Rubrico, nice, nice, nice. Tic Tacs, I always love Tic Tacs, not gonna lie. If he runs my Venturilla for it, I might do it. Just, actually no, the Venturillas are just like, out of all the high tiers, what I mean by high tier brain rots is like, hold on, let me show y'all. Hold up. They're like all the brain rots in this category. So like, Garmas, um, Lava Doritos, uh, Swaggy Bros, I guess. Actually, no, not Swaggy Bros. Like the carpet ones. So Tang Tangs. So any carpet brain rot from Tang Tang until like Garma or Venturilla actually. These are all the high tier spawn brain rots. And anything above that is super high tier, like burgers and stuff. Those are like the super high tiers. So the Venturilla is the best one, and it's the rarest because it's the newest. But like out of all the high tiers, I think the worst one's the Ketupots. Or no, actually no, Tanks. Even though Tanks are the worst ones, I feel like they're the worst ones by far. Because Ketupots and Tic Tacs have the same value, pretty much. But I feel like Tanks are just significantly worse. Not gonna lie, bro. People just hate Tanks for some reason. I can see why. They're like hella ugly, not gonna lie. I thought that was a Lacasa, but it's an ESOC. I don't think I've had an ESOC in my base for like such a long time. I don't think I would be willing to trade my Jolly Jolly. My diamond one for that, not the normal one, yeah, sure. Definitely not for a Cerberus, though. I'll just trade my normal Jolly Jolly again, literally. Cause, like, honestly, if it's, like, something I don't really care about, I'm not gonna give, like, a good offer. And I especially don't like the rabbit trait. I think it's, like, kind of bad. Nothing I really want here. Let me get out first and then see what he has. Oh. Wait, maybe he was glitched. That couldn't happen. Yeah, he just should be back. Must have accepted at a bad time, sorry. This is technically rarer than the Jolly Jolly. And now I can't afford that without having to put up my Hydra. This dragon is probably hella rare. Bloodrot dragons, Bloodrot, anything in general is rare. Cause Sammy never runs. Actually, I think Sammy ran Bloodrot recently. I've been seeing a lot of Bloodrot stuff. Especially today. I think just today alone I saw like 5 Bloodrot drags. Yeah, maybe they're not rare anymore. 3.5 drags for base Moby. Bro, what? If he's giving the drags, then I might have to trade for a base Moby. But if he's giving the Mobies, oh yeah, this is the guy that I said I didn't want anything from, and I'm gonna stick to my word. All right, let's see if I can get any of these rainbow drags for the diamond jolly support. Let's see, because you always gotta take chances. Even if you have something that you think might be way worse than what they have, you never know. They might give it to you. That's what separates a good trader from a great trader. A great trader always looks for W's, Wait, a good trader always looks for W's, but a great trader takes chances. I don't know why I'm talking about steel right now, like it's some essential life skill that like separates people, but like if you ever wanted some advice for Sab that nobody needed. Okay, well this is just bad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna cancel though, because actually you know what, already up, and then when he confirms, we're gonna see how long it takes him to cancel. And let me low-key see if I can put up a timer. Um Refresh. Sure man, whatever, I'll add. I'm not gonna lie. Fair trade. Nothing in it. I was not expecting him to add a rainbow dragon and not take out the lost spaghetti. That doesn't make any sense. But I don't really mind. I don't care. This is like a 1 of 2k. This is rare. And it has traits too. You know what? Good traders take chances, and honestly, I'm definitely not gonna offer my Hydra Bunny for it. Cause it's like a 1 of 3k, and this is like a 1 of 1600. That's a crazy server. Let's join it. Alright, let's join. Is this just a base lava dragon? Why does it not show the traits here? Oh, it's because you can't see the 1 year thing. Honestly, whenever I trade for something, I don't really like trading for taco things. I just feel like it's kind of like low demand, and I don't like how the trade looks. I think it's like one of the ugliest, if not the ugliest trade ever. What? Okay, I'm coming. I'm just gonna offer this for that. I'll be back though. Yo, chat, should I do this? They're like a billion augury in these. Hold up, let me show y'all. Everyone thought these were gonna be rare, but they're just not. Yeah, see? Even rainbow Jolly Jollies would still be rarer, and I've never seen a rainbow Ocarina before. You know what's crazy? I actually used to have a traded Jolly. Let me show you. It was like a long while ago, though. Maybe here. No, I think it was before that. Maybe here. No, it was before this. It was before the Nacho Spider was added for sure. Maybe here. Yeah, it was after this, I remember. See how I don't have the lost? I don't think I had the Jolly Jolly at this point. Actually, maybe I did. I'm not too sure. Yeah, but you know what the point is? I traded it for Garma. I think that might be the biggest L I think I've ever taken in my whole life. Not gonna lie. Time to server hop though. I'm not gonna offer any of my Jolly Jollies for this. And I don't care about this, so I'm not I'm not gonna care about putting even a good offer. Nah, bro. Wait, what if I just flash this? That low key, like the aura, you know? Low key, sometimes the aura makes them accept. Just kidding. If you're accepting because someone flashed like an elephant, I think you've got some serious self-reflecting to do. But hey, it might work, you know? You know that 2.4 trillion server. Okay, there's a Skibidi there. Just a plain old Skibidi. Why is everyone crowding around his base like he's the Messiah? Oh, this guy's looking for nice Garmas with no taco. Dang. That's a Cyber Rubrico. That has to be rare. Let me check the exist count. If before trading for something rare, check if it has an exist count. If it doesn't have an exist count, it's not rare. Yup, that's rare. Alright, let's trade for it. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna give my Hydra Bunny for a mutated thing, even though it is technically rarer. You never want to give an unmutated thing that's like normally the Hydra Bunny would be rarer, so it's better. Yo, I'm gonna have to humbly pass, dog. Wait, let me check something really quickly. Check how long I was streaming for. 57 minutes. Also, hello Navneet Core 1065. Yeah, but I'm probably gonna end stream soon. Cause like whenever I stream, I like to stream for like an hour. After that, you know, playing Sab is not the most engaging game. It's kind of boring. So I feel like after an hour, I just can't really play it anymore. Cause it just sucks. Hella boring, I'm gonna lie. Yo, is that turkey thing rare? Hold up. That's actually an interesting thing. Oh, yeah. Got cut in half. Sammy said 250,000 spawned. However, the server is not good. I didn't even see a single drag. So, that's how you know. That's a good server, though. 3 trillion above. Trading lot. Oh, by the way, I don't duel. I need to put up a thing that says not dueling because I'm not dueling. Probably because I suck at dueling, but like, I'm not gonna duel. Also, guys, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna trade for a Skibidi, like, ever. They're so ugly. This guy's rich. How much does the Kraken have an exist count? I don't think so. Oh, it does. However, it's a lucky block item. It definitely will go up. That's good. Um, but overall, the server is just kind of like no dragons. You know, so is it really good? I remember one time I sold a Taco Garma because it was taco, but that was looking for content. Now I think I would. Now I don't think it would affect me. Back then it affected me a little bit, but not now. I don't think even if I sold it, Taco Garma is like nothing. It was a base Taco Garma. It didn't have any other traits or mutations. That's a nice Divine Dragon. I'm gonna try to trade both of my Jolly Jollies for it. Yo, that's 3 Skibidis in a row, by the way. I'll do 1 for that. Oh. Okay, that is a good rename. Is that a dog? This guy's good. Yeah, but this server does have some dragons. Not a lot though. Noob to drag day 2. 6 or day no, it's a noob to drag day 16. I send whoever donates everything, anything. I mean, for not being a famous YouTuber, cause I don't know who this guy is. He's not too bad. Didn't Sixer or whoever his name was, he went from newbie to elephant in 9 hours. I don't know why he was acting like it was so hard, bro. Like, bro literally wasted like only 9 hours when it would take someone else who's not as famous as him, like 9 months maybe. Okay, I'm kidding, but like, if you were serious about trading in Stab, even going from a new beanie, even if you spend 12 hours a day, going from a new beanie to like even a dragon takes a long time. And it's not like Sab is a fun game where like you can play for a long time and it's like rewarding. Sab is really boring. Like the fact that Sab still has sleep. Let me see how many players it is real quick. 205,000 players is insane. It does not deserve it. It's a terrible game. There, I said it. Sab sucks. I'm gonna end the stream on that. So guys, if you learned anything from this stream, Sab is a terrible game. Quit playing Sab. It's so